How you doing? I'm Jenny Boom Boom. It's Small Business Tuesdays. Man, we haven't been here in a while. It's been like 3 weeks. So I'm happy to have you here with me tonight for Small Business Tuesdays. It's been a few weeks. At first I had, like 3 weeks ago, we had a death in the family. Then the week after that, I had my COVID shot on that Tuesday. And then last week, my daughter Sasha had something going on at her high school. So it was just like weeks and weeks of nothing happening. And I'm very sorry, especially to the folks that I had to put on hold for a couple of weeks until I could get back here. But I'm so excited that we're back doing this again. Small Business Tuesdays means so much to me. And thank you so much for watching. Tonight, first up, let me see whether or not they are here. Yep, we have, well, not yet. I think they're going to have to request me as soon as they get on. But we have One Beauty Boudoir. Okay, that's who's going to be on with us. Hi, DJ Bry One. Thank you for joining me. Tonight we also have Eli Joseph, who's a real estate entrepreneur. And let me see who else. We have a lot of nice businesses tonight. We have Self Invest. You're going to want to definitely see that interview. And we also have a financial planner by the name of Bilal Afolabi. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure. Hopefully he'll just tell me if I'm completely wrong on it. So that's who we are going to be talking to tonight on Small Business Tuesdays. So it's going to be a good show tonight. Does anybody have any questions right now or want to join to promote their business while we're waiting for One Beauty Boudoir? And just also just letting you know that we're doing this again every Tuesday. And if you have a small business or know somebody that has a small business, please feel free to DM me on my Instagram and we'll get to you. Every week, the businesses that I have on, they actually nominate more businesses. So when sometimes those businesses can't make it or whatever, that's when I go into my DMs and I find other businesses to interview. So, and it's always a lot of fun. So, oh, there they are. They're here now. All right. A request to them, to One Beauty Boudoir. And again, if you have a small business, please just hit me up in the DMs, okay? I Seafood, Springfield, Massachusetts. I Seafood. Now, is that a joke? Like I see seafood, or is that like an actual place? I Seafood, EYE. Okay, well, definitely hit me up in my DMs if that's a spot that you want to promote or talk about. I'm waiting on One Beauty Boudoir, and I have a good signal. Oh, there we go. Okay, hi, Manny.
How's it going, Jenny?
How's everything?
Doing pretty good. I'm here at the studio right now. Jen is actually finishing up.
Okay.
She's my partner in crime, and she should be here in just a few seconds.
So you are a couple and you're in business together, right?
Yes.
So how's that?
I mean, it works out pretty well. We're a good team. We both have individual businesses. So I have a video production agency, and she has CT Beauty Addicts, which is she does lashes, extensions, and microblading for women.
Okay.
So we kind of just joined them both together. I was like, hey, we have this huge studio in downtown New Britain.
Yeah, I heard
Let's
it's like
do something with it.
2,000 square feet or something.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, I think that's in my house. So, I mean, that's great that you guys have this great studio that you were able to open up during COVID. What's the actual address of your studio?
The address is 105B West Main Street in New Britain.
Okay.
It's right in downtown. If you look up 105, you'll actually get the dentist next door. So we're just next to them.
Okay, next to the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's funny because the other day I sent, Max started seeing somebody new, a new doctor, and for his eyes in West Hartford, and Fix, like, I literally had to walk through a bank to get to the doctor's office. It was inside the bank. So yeah, hey, sometimes you gotta just maneuver like that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, she's got to put the headphone on here.
Oh, okay, so she can hear. Okay.
The right one.
So One Beauty Boudoir, I looked at some of the pictures, man. They are quite sexy and beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Jenny.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we want them to showcase for women. And it's just been so fun to get the girls and the women in here and just show them a different side of them.
Really?
Because,
so come in, are they a little timid, or like what's the deal there, Jen?
Oh, absolutely. At first, unless women who are everyday, unless you are a model or someone this is very comfortable for you.
Yeah.
But it's your average women who are moms, not putting themselves first. And this is an opportunity to come in. It's a whole experience. It's not just coming in to do your photos and then leaving. It's you're walking in, you're greeted with a glass of either champagne or some sort of bubbly.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's up there? Get you a little comfortable.
Exactly. You want to loosen up. You want to just have about 30 minutes just to interact with one another. You get your makeup done. We dim down the lights, really comfortable, a comfortable setting. It's not like spotlights on you. Get in there and, pose for us. So it's an overall experience. And we put whatever music you're comfortable with. So it's literally all about you. Of course, at first, for the first few minutes, we're all feeling each other out. But other than that, once you really begin, we're helping you with the poses. We help you with your outfits and whatever you're comfortable with. It can be really lacy and risque. And if you really want to go crazy, I love that because I'm able to use my creative side and use like paint or jewels and kind of just get a little bit more creative on that end. Or if you just want to come in with
sweatpants and a t-shirt.
We'll still make it look good.
Make it look good.
You can look because it's pretty sexy in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Oh,
You'd be surprised,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And again, yeah, so the biggest...
lingerie, right? So they go in and pick out their own lingerie and bring it in with them and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, so it's pretty much if you're uncertain exactly what to choose, you can come in prior and kind of select and see what we had at the studio. Or what a lot of us do, we already connect throughout the weeks. That way we are already building some sort of relationship. So we're showing each other different outfits, and they're sending me pictures like, what do you think of this, or ideas. And it's getting exciting for both of us because I'm excited to show them what I'm thinking about and seeing how comfortable they are. And it kind of just gives it a very good kind of already comforting feeling when they come in.
So Life Without Pain 923 said, what's the name of the company? It's One Beauty Boudoir, right?
Yeah.
Am I saying that?
Yep.
Oh, you're saying it right, yeah.
First time I've ever said boudoir in my life. So that is the company, and you can follow them on Instagram at One Beauty Boudoir and definitely DM them. Is that the best way to get in touch with you guys to set up a session here?
Yeah, so pretty much the best way right now is to just DM us, and then from there we'll set up a consultation and take you through all the steps. We're building the website right now, so it should be launched in about a week or two. But yeah, the best way is just Instagram right now.
So we're
and our
perfectly
Facebook.
that you're in the beauty business there, Jen, and then Manny does the pictures, and the fact that you were able to merge and then also open up your studio during COVID. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Most people are shutting down and you're opening stuff up.
Well, yeah, I've been in business for, I do lashes, brows, so I've been in business for already 6 years, and at the same time my lease was up currently, and I was like, either go big or go home.
Right.
So this is where we're at, and it just happens to all work out where we have enough space to be creative with the boudoirs, and just kind of show our creative side with that, so...
We always joke around that I started my business last year, but I've been in video production, head of a company for like close to 10 years now.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, great. We both starting studios and new productions in the middle of a pandemic. That's great.
Yeah. But it's also a good time, I feel, because things are not oversaturated. Things are quieter. And I feel like this is such a great gift, especially for Mother's Day. It's coming up next month. Mother's Day, right? So this is a
There you go, yeah.
For mom or, for whoever, the significant other to give to whoever.
Exactly.
I think this is such a fun, it's like a fun, sexy, cool thing to do.
It is. And we always say, do it for yourself, and giving it to a significant other or spouse is just a perk.
Right.
But overall, the reactions that we get and see when they start to see their photos, that's a game changer.
It's so every time that I get pictures done, anytime I've gotten pictures done for anything, I literally end up naked to the photo session.
Because you're
I don't know
comfortable.
why,
You get
because
comfortable.
you get comfortable after a while. So now that you're naked,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, okay, what, you know.
So we've done it all. We have clients who come in a little timid and they want to be a little bit more covered, and they still look beautiful, and they're still in tears with looking back at their photos. And we have some that say, do whatever you want. So we literally go in and do whatever you want. So
That's awesome. That's
it's fun.
such a great idea. It really is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right
it's
in
fun.
New Britain there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because all the women that we have come down in the beginning, they're very timid. I mean, of course, but towards the end of the session, which like about 2 hours later, they're telling us like, "Oh, this would be cool. This would be cool. That would be cool."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, okay, all right, now we're going."
Fun. This is like awesome. This is
Hmm.
such a great
Hmm.
idea. So Jen, as far as, you know, I know you have CT Beauty Addicts. So with that, can we just make a separate appointment to also see you without the photo shoot, just to get on a regular schedule with you, or how does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. Same thing. You can go on to ctbeautyaddicts.com or on social media. So that's pretty much the easiest way. And I always say kind of marrying the two is best, because you can get your lashes, your brows done, spray tanning, your makeup done, get the whole package, and really enhance kind of your confidence when you are doing the shoot as well. But overall, if you just want your lashes, brows done,
You'll do that too.
DM me, call me. Yeah.
So talk to me
Pretty
a
much.
little bit about your makeup services, because you know, everyone's getting back out there, Jen, and people need their makeup done. It's
Yeah,
time, right?
so I have a few girls that I connect with who I partner up with. That way they can offer the makeup service. I don't. I just kind of outsource that and pretty much dabble into a little light makeup, but right now it's just lashes and brows. Pretty busy with that. But yeah, so
So we just
just
contact.
get yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great just because I'm able to help other makeup artists who've kind of been slow during the pandemic and just say, hey, come on in. We have a shoot or something. So
Hmm.
that's a lot. It's a lot more beneficial.
Right.
Really makes
So,
a difference.
yeah.
Well, it's so great that you
Yeah.
guys make this thing work. I asked Manny earlier when you weren't around yet, Jen, but I asked how it's working out for you too, to be merging into a business like this. I mean, and honestly, I mean, I've worked alongside Vic for a very long time as far as my business, and it you know, it can be really hard. It can be sometimes
Mhm.
hard, you know, balancing that out, you know. So the fact that you guys are
It
able
is.
to make it work, and it's really working out well for you, that's great.
Yeah, so of course, because of pandemic, everything slowed down. So it gave us time to really think, and especially me being in business already 6 years, like the ups and downs, and I was like, do I really want to do this anymore? But it's because I was lacking a creative side, and so just coming together was definitely able to kind of blossom with that.
Well, you
So
guys are so blessed because, you know,
fingers crossed that everything works out and does well.
no, this is great. You guys are able to do what you love every single day and be excited about it and work for yourselves. I mean, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're done harassing you too. So.
Yeah, what are you harassing me for? There's
Oh, I felt like I was harassing you all the time.
Jen, you have been so
On
great.
every page, on his page, on my page, on every sort of business.
Okay, so that's fine. And then secondly, you guys have been more than understanding the last few weeks when I wasn't able to get on here with you. And thank you so much. It was just like one thing
Of
after
course.
I was like sitting there like, dang, it's like every Tuesday. So I'm just really thankful that you were able to come on with me tonight. And I'm glad that we now have a great relationship. And
Yes.
I'm going to come in for my One Beauty Boudoir photo shoot.
Oh, we would love that.
Oh my
We would
God.
love that.
I would love that. That feels like it would be just so fun. I haven't done, you know, I kind of feel like, I guess during this whole horror show, right? You know,
Mm-hmm.
some people like prevailed, right? So you saw some folks that were like, yo, she got a six pack,
Oh,
she
absolutely.
got this and whatever. And yo, I was the complete opposite. I was like, yo, let me eat them cookies, let me do this. So no, seriously. So having something like that happen, it makes you feel so great, you know. And I'm definitely going to be booking my appointment, my
Oh, we
sorry,
would
not
love that.
session, and everybody else should too. So, ladies, if you want something to treat yourself, go and book this session. And if you want to give a gift to somebody that would be interested in doing a photo shoot, make sure
Mm-hmm.
and give that gift too, because it would be great. I'm sure you offer gift cards, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so right now we are running a spring special.
Oh,
So if they'd like to learn more about that, they can again just contact us, DM
tell me
us,
about Spring
and
Special
we
real quick
can.
while we're on here.
So it's pretty much. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so the pretty much the special is so it's pricing for the boudoir is a little bit different so than a typical photo shoot. So the initial photo shoot, the special is $299
Okay.
right now, and the price is low because we charge for the photos separately.
Mm-hmm.
So the photos we charge at 25 bucks around there,
Okay.
and then we don't charge you an overall for the photo shoot because it's so unique and personal that I usually shoot about, I would say, 700 photos in a session,
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
and I go through all of those, give you about, I want to say under 100, so about 60 photos. I don't want you to buy, or I'm not gonna make you buy 60 photos if you don't love them all. I only want you to pick out the ones that you really love, and at that point, we'll have you come in and we'll show you the photos and the reveal. And from there, we actually customize the book online with
God.
you. And you get it printed and you get a nice leather book with,
It's a nice album.
yeah, whatever type of paper you would like, metallic, whichever thing you would like.
That's
Satin.
such a
We
great
make it
idea.
very
I was feeling
intimate.
you were just gonna like send a zip file or something over, but you actually
No.
really a beautiful gift.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between if I give you a digital, right, you're gonna get it, you're gonna download it, and it's gonna become like every other file on your phone or on your computer. You're
Right.
gonna be like, oh man, where are my shoots? Where are my photos? Whereas if I give you a book, then you could keep it on your nightstand, you could keep it as a in a coffee table or something like that. And whenever you're feeling down or you're feeling like, oh, I'm not pretty today, you go into the book, you look at it, I'm like, wow,
You're a
I feel
badass.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
So
that idea. It's such a great idea. Well, it was great
yeah.
talking to you guys. And again, do you
Thank
just
you.
DM you guys at One Beauty Boudoir on IG, or what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, the best way I would say go to IG
Mm-hmm.
and follow us at One Beauty Boudoir.
Mm-hmm.
We should come up, or follow Jen at CT Beauty Addicts, or myself at One Take Media
So we
underscore.
kind of put all the names together to
Hmm.
come up with One Beauty.
Oh, okay. Oh
Um,
my God, I didn't realize that. That's
Yeah.
so great. All right. Well, thanks so much. It was great talking to you. And I'll be talking to you next week so you can nominate another business, okay?
Mhm.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
See ya.
I love them, Manny and Jen, and they're from One Beauty Boudoir. And you can go and have a whole photo shoot done. And Jen does makeup, lashes, brows, and Manny he does all the pics. And then they put together a really beautiful book for you with all the pictures. That just that great added touch there, right? It's amazing. Okay, let me see if my next interview is here. And oh nope, not here yet. Okay, so I can actually, let me see. He's supposed to be Eli Joseph is supposed to be on with me. Oh, you're welcome, Jen. She said, thank you, Jenny. Eli Joseph is supposed to be on with me next, but maybe we'll go to Self Invest because they are already here. So let me see. Yeah. Self Invest. And the artist name is Self. So let me see. And again, if you have a small business or, know someone with a small business and you would like to promote it, please let me know. Hi, Sal.
What's up, Jenny? How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm just
Sorry,
glad to be back and everything's going well. I looked at your clothing and wow.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to get
I
this.
like the messages behind it. I like the
Thank you.
messages. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Self, and
So,
how you guys started with your clothing line.
honestly, one day I just started drawing. And then I realized that, I could take that to a further level. And I wanted to work with a lot of the people that were already doing something in my area. So what I did by doing that was to start designing. I learned Photoshop. I got an overnight job, and on my overnights, I would just learn Photoshop and figure out how to design. And I basically taught myself everything. Then I got the equipment and just started working. and I've been working ever since then. So we just been trying to build the brand up, continuing to create art and work with different people in the area and spread out to different areas as well. And the message is obviously clear. So, you know, I'm glad people resonate with it, you know.
So first of all, I wanted to say, Self, that you were nominated by Alpha Male.
Yes, that's a good friend of mine.
And Alpha he's so impressive.
Yes.
And clothing line too.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm looking at your Instagram, I'm like, damn, I need to step up my game. My Instagram is not cool like Self's Instagram at all. Yeah. Your pics
hey,
are.
Listen, I work hard on that. You know, I do the photo shoots myself. Me and my girl, like, we'll just wake up one morning, like, hey, let's go take some pictures. My friends, they're all down to get in front of the camera, so we just call them up and we hang out and we do photo shoots and we create content and we have fun. You know, which is like the most important part.
So John Ramirez Production said best designer in the city. Is that true there, Self?
No, I wouldn't say that, but I'm working on it. You know, there's great design. You know, all the designers in my city, we all get along. We don't have any issues. You know, we all try to work together. We actually got some spring boxes that we're doing this spring for the 413 area. So it's like 6 of us local designers, and we're putting together a mystery box of all of our products. So you can grab one of those. It's $150, but you're getting 7 different designers, 7 different articles of clothing. Yeah, so all the designers, we all come together in our city. So I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I work my ass off, that's for sure.
And of course, when we're talking about cities, you're talking about Springfield.
Yes, I'm from Springfield, Mass, 413 area. Yep.
Okay. All right. So and I like the fact that you guys are doing that. How do we get involved in that? How do we do that?
So right now you can contact like any of the designers, which would be myself, Arthur Lore, from Lauriston. We got Gypsy King, Hollow Fresh, which they focus on hats. We got Loon Blue. So there's a bunch of Instagrams, Facebook, any of the names that I just mentioned. If you contact us, we can definitely get you in on a box. And we all have sites, you know what I'm saying? So you can shopselfinvest.com. That's my website. You can check me out on there. Yeah.
I like the messages, getting back to those, like save yourself.
Yes.
Self-invest.
Yeah, because, you know, it's really important. When I started, I felt like I was like, you know, I was at like a low point. I'm not even going to lie, you know, and it was like, nobody's coming to help me get out of this. Like nobody, like people can try, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's really going to help you get out of this. So you gotta save yourself. You got to get up and go get it, whatever that is. And that doesn't just pertain to music or whatever the case. That's anything in life. If you want to go to school, go to school and get it. Save yourself. Do whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? And that's really what I mean by that. It literally is like, no one's coming to save you. You got to do it yourself.
But you're, I mean, and don't get me wrong. I know then there's depression and there's people being, you know, get stuck in certain situations and things. But I just felt like, you know, you seem so young and vibrant. So the fact that you felt, you know, that way is so sad to me. I'm sorry that you had to, you know, go through that.
I mean, it is what it is. I feel like, you know, everyone reaches a point in life where they're kind of like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? And honestly, it's actually a good thing because it helps you you have to ask yourself that question. What am I doing? Am I going to save myself? What am I going to do? You know? So
sometimes it's hard to get out that rut though. It can be
hard.
hard.
It's really hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that, but I literally just stayed focused and made it happen. And so I'm trying to just push it further.
Well, it's so, I mean, you're inspiring because, I mean, honestly, when I'm looking at the pictures of your clothes and everyone modeling them and everything, it's like so dope. Like it's so,
Thank you.
I mean, really.
Thank you.
So,
I really appreciate it.
You have like jackets, sweats, all kinds of, you know.
Yeah. Yep. So my jackets are, is what I want to be my niche. So those are like my actual, like everything about it is designed by me, like down to the stitch, down to the patterns, down to the material, all of that. So those my jackets are priced kind of high, considering that I put a lot into it, you know what I'm saying, and it's actually like months of production before anything is finalized for those. But then I also have the items like, you know, the hoodies, the joggers that are not going to be like crazy expensive, you know. But yeah, my jackets is definitely something that I want to push. I got two winter jackets that I dropped already. I got some windbreakers that are coming hopefully this spring, summer, fall time. I got some hockey jerseys that are coming, kind of look like this. They're unisex, and I do a lot of unisex clothes too.
I'm noticing that a lot of companies are doing that now, and I think that's really spectacular.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I feel like it's easier on us, because people don't understand. There's so much work that goes into like behind all this. Because I also like make the stuff myself. So I'll order the clothing, and then it'll come in, and then I put my own designs on them and all that stuff. So it's not like everything's being manufactured overseas. No, like it's me literally doing it. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been a journey for sure. It's been a journey for sure.
That's amazing. So how do we even order anything? Is it best to go to your website, Self-Invested, or is it good to go to your IG and DM you? Like, what works best?
I mean, you can go to my IG and DM me. However, it's easier for me to have everything in one spot. So I would like for people to go to the website, shopselfinvest.com. Right now, I got a discount code on there, STIMMY, STIMMY.
Nice.
15% off. So go check that out. And also, I just want to say, I see my guys on here. Sam 413. He's a local artist. He's a rapper. John Ramirez. He's a producer. I see Sierra on there. She's a local artist as well. So I just want to shout them out. Van on the beat. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in.
Well,
I just want to say that.
Just spectacular. So,
yeah.
Okay, the promo code again is STIMMY, STIMMY, you put, right?
Yep.
And you get 15% off the website right now.
Yep.
And you like, is it the type of website where you can just order right on there with your credit card and everything?
Yep.
Or,
yep.
Okay.
You can order right on there with the credit card, or you can order and pay through Cash App. Basically all the payments I kind of take, you know. So whatever you got to do, just let me know. And if there's any questions or anything, definitely send an email or DM, and I can answer any questions for you.
That's so dope. So are you going to be putting any of your clothes in stores coming up?
I do hope to get to that level. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a couple places in Springfield that I definitely got to get on, just because they're local as well, and they're just starting as well. So like Springfield Hub, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they are a great place for the community in Springfield. So I definitely want to get some clothes in there. And then obviously like other stores, that would be awesome. And I just want to branch out.
So
too.
my friend M. Dot from Unknown Clothing, which is in New Britain, Connecticut, he just put up all the eyeballs. So I think he's looking to possibly connect with you.
What's up, Unknown? Hit me.
Yeah.
Let's link. We'll talk.
Yeah. His name is M. Dot, and he owns Unknown Clothing right here in New Britain. Well, near, and it's an amazing store. So maybe you can get your stuff in there too.
I would love it. We can definitely talk.
You're gonna expand into CT already. There we go.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
You already made it. You crossed the border. Oh, you crossed the line, the state line. So there we go.
Perfect.
Well,
perfect.
Congratulations on all your success. I'm so happy for you, and I love your story. I love the fact that you just knew you needed to make a change, and you did it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I never thought I'd even be talking to you, Jenny Boom Boom. I listened to you growing up. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, see, now you're showing how old I am.
No, stop it.
Well, I appreciate you listening to me, and I'm so glad that I'm getting to meet you today. And I love doing this because I'm learning about, I've learned so much from Small Business Tuesdays because, I have a business, I do marketing and stuff like that. And it's, but it's just kind of like, it's not like what you've been able to create, And so I actually, when I sit and talk to folks about how they were able to start their own businesses, I've never really had like my own business, right? So I've always worked for folks. So the fact that you're able to get on here and say you have a website where you can order your clothes, you have all this stuff going on, you're creative and able to make the clothes how you want them and all of that. I look up to you. you know,
Thank
very,
you. I
so,
appreciate it.
even though
I
you've been
appreciate
listening to me since you're a little kid, I'm looking up to you.
it. I
You know,
appreciate it. It's vice versa, definitely.
well, thank you.
Definitely.
And good luck to you with everything. I'll be calling you next week anyway for you to nominate another business. So, and
Perfect. Perfect.
definitely reach out to MDOT. I'll send you over his phone number a little bit later
Yeah,
on so you
please,
guys can
please.
connect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
And tonight,
you.
Michi's got his Ting Tuesdays. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
you ever watched it, where he plays like a bunch of like reggae, like all different music and stuff, and they
Mhm.
do it from Unknown Clothing. So you'll get to see
Oh,
if
bet.
you go at 8 o'clock onto Ting Tuesdays on Michi's Instagram, you get to see what the store looks like. It's a lot of
Okay.
fun. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out and see what's going on. I definitely need to get in there and see what's up. So
yeah,
send me his information and I'll definitely reach out.
I will. And again,
All right.
what's your website one more time?
Shopselfinvest.com.
Thank you very much, Self. You have a great
All
night.
right. Thank you too, Jenny.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you everybody that tuned in too. Love you guys.
Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so let's see if either of my next interviews are on here. And oh, who do we have here? Hold on one second. I'm trying to see. There's a lot of people on here. Hi, Ben. Ben's on here. Okay, so I don't think they're on here, either of my other interviews. So I might just head out. Vic wants to watch a movie on our back patio because it's nice out. So I might just do that. Anyway, I just really want to say thank you for watching tonight. And I'm just really excited about Small Business Tuesdays. We're going to keep this thing going and for forever. No, we're going to keep this thing going. I really enjoy talking to everybody, you know, about what they got going on with their businesses. And again, I really do look up to folks that are able to start their own business. The things that I really do learn on this show is incredible. You know, I've worked for big corporations for like a really long time now. And the fact that folks can put websites together, design clothes, start, you know, one beauty boudoir and merge businesses where they're able to take photos and also merge up makeup and lash and eyebrow business and make it all work. You know, I really look up to everyone that's able to do that. And I wouldn't even know where to start. So I learn a lot from being on here with everyone. So I'm going to check one more time to see if my folks are on here that's supposed to be coming on with me. Nope. All right. Sometimes people get cold feet and they just like, nah, I can't do it. I understand. It took me a long time to kind of get to this place where I can just talk to folks. So again, tonight I talked to Jen and Manny. They own One Beauty Boudoir, okay? And it's in New Britain, okay, downtown New Britain. And you go there, you can get your makeup done, your lashes done, your eyebrows done, and then you get to have a really beautiful, sexy photo shoot. Make sure and follow them on IG at One Beauty Boudoir and check out the pictures, man. You're gonna love those pics. It's a really nice. I feel like it's a really great gift. I would love for someone to give me that gift. So, it's just really nice. And after that, of course, I spoke to Self Invest, and I spoke to Self. She's an artist. She was just on with me, and she's got a beautiful clothing line with messages like "Save Yourself" and "Self Invest." And she's based in Springfield, but it looks like she's going to be coming to Connecticut too with her clothes. She's got jackets and sweats and all kinds of really, really nice clothing. So make sure and check out her website. She said it's shopselfinvest.com. That's it for me. Have a really great night. And again, if you have a small business or know somebody that wants to get on with me to talk about their business, please hit me up in my DMs. All right. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Bye.